Emmanuel Macron's biggest rival in the 2022 French presidential election, Édouard Philippe, has a chilling plan for post-Brexit Britain, which could see the City of London sidelined as the continent's banker, unearthed reports suggest. The coronavirus crisis has proved to be a challenging test for French President Emmanuel Macron. His popularity has dramatically dropped, while the one of his Prime Minister Édouard Philippe has thrived. In June, Mr. Macron's approval rating dropped to 38% from 39% a month ago, while Mr. Philippe's approval rating gained 4 points to 50%, according to a poll by IFOP for the Journal du Dimanche newspaper. Earlier this week, a BVA survey for RTL and Orange showed that Mr. Philippe has been gaining in popularity during the pandemic, with 54% of respondents saying they trust him, over 38% for Mr. Macron. These polls have renewed speculation that the French president could ditch Mr. Philippe, but also that the latter could become the most dangerous challenger to Mr. Macron at the 2022 presidential election. According to unearthed reports, if the mayor of the Normandy port of Le Havre does launch a successful bid for the Élysée, things for Britain might look a bit less bright. Mr. Philippe was largely unknown before the pandemic and has rarely made comments about Britain's exit from the EU. The most known intervention made by the French Prime Minister came in 2017, when he issued a stark warning to London. Speaking on top of Paris Mint, Mr. Philippe set out a raft of measures designed to welcome bankers from London to Paris after Brexit. Tax breaks and international schools were part of the offer. He said, "You can regret this Brexit decision or welcome it, but it's a fact. You have to deal with it. We are determined to make Paris more competitive and attractive." It is no secret that France has actively been trying to make Paris the leading financial centre post-Brexit. However, according to a throwback report by the Daily Express, at least in 2017, Paris failed to achieve what Mr. Philippe promised to do.